Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Headshot Show. I am your host, Howard Kremer, and I'm live here every week on ShopXSN.com to show you old comedians' terrible, embarrassing headshots. This is one of mine. This is my first one, actually. First one ever. And we've sold a few copies of this baby. This is one of our top sellers. So here we are on ShopXSN. Maybe you're watching us on Facebook Live. Maybe you're watching us on Twitter. And we're here right inside the Meltdown Comic Book Store in Hollywood, California on Sunset Boulevard. And this is the home of a live comedy show which takes place in the back. And what are we doing right up here in the front? We're selling old comedians' embarrassing headshots. Like this one right here. And this one right here on our signing cam. Look at that. That's the Damien Exorcist model. I've sold a few copies of those. You can buy any headshot you see here on the Headshot Show for $10. And that'll be sent right to your home. If you'd like it pre-framed, that's $20. 10 plus 10 gets you a framed headshot. As you can hear, there are sirens in the back. There are authorities in the background. But that's okay. They're not coming to raid our stock. We've got it here, and we're legally able to sell it to you. Do you remember Brooks Wheelan from Saturday Night Live? He stopped by the show and signed his old headshot. Look at that. I'm in sync with our producer tonight. There it is, Brooks. He did a year on Saturday Night Live, and he's been on many other shows. And maybe you've seen him live on the road with John Oliver. Did you know that he opens for John Oliver many, many times on the road? Did you know that, gang? Well, now you do. How's your December going, guys? Do you need some gifts? Do you need some gifts for your holiday season? Do you need to stuff some stockings? Do you? Well, why don't you take a Steve Agee right here. Steve Agee. He's coming up on Guardians of the Galaxy 2. It's a great new movie directed by that fella, James Gunn. And there's Steve. And we've sold many, many copies of that headshot. And we'd be more than happy, gang, to sell one to you. We're here on ShopXSN. It's much like QVC. It's much like HSN. But we don't sell hand creams and lawnmowers. We sell Paul Dankey's old headshot. Do you know Paul Dankey? He's been on many Super Bowl commercials. He's been in many comedy shows. This is his old bad headshot. You want one? Check it out right there on our signing cam. Folks, any one of these headshots that you buy, we will sign right away. And we will sign it right here on our overhead signing cam for you. Let me tell you how this works. We show you old headshots. You buy them at ShopXSN.com. All the stock that you see here on tonight's show, you can purchase at ShopXSN.com. You can also buy me a shot of whiskey to get it going. Shot of whiskey for $5, gang. A lot of times, the whiskey shots outsell the headshots. I wouldn't say they outsell them, but they do also sell. So let's get it going, gang. I'm standing in the middle of a comic book store on a cold winter night. So make it worth our while here at ShopXSN, and we'll give you a night's free entertainment and maybe some headshots. We've got 50 viewers already on Twitter. Welcome, everybody. I'd love to read your comments. Why don't I take out my phone? Where is my phone? I can't. Uh-oh. There it is, gang. Boom. It's hard to believe I missed it. Can I show them on the overhead signing cam something? Check out my phone case, guys. Can you see that? Can you see that? That's Shaquille O'Neal dunking on a great white shark. Check that out, gang. Hey, producer, can that be viewable? Yeah. There it is. Shaquille O'Neal dunking on a great white shark. I don't know where that basketball game took place. Looks like the middle of the ocean somewhere. We'll take it back here to camera 1. Guys, we're waiting on our first sale of the night. We'd love for you to break our seal, and oh, there it is, our seal of freshness. That, guys, means that we have our first sale of the night. And as that info is streaming into us,
Alec bought you a shot.
Alec, thank you so much. Alec, I got to tell you, you came in just at the right time because I need a shot. You guys might not be able to tell how loud it is here in the store, but it's Saving Private Ryan loud in here, okay? And I'm by myself. I don't have my buddies. I don't have Tom Hanks with me to try to get my company back to Bravo, whatever that was. How many times have you seen Saving Private Ryan? I say I've seen it 1.5 times. And I would see it again, but I'm always reluctant to get into that heavy type of subject matter. Plus, it's a little bit of a lengthy piece of work. And, you know, movies and me, I don't like to sit there too long. I brought you many different ways to speed up a movie. You can actually watch it on times 2. You can chop it up into segments. You can sit there with the Wikipedia with the plot lines. Or you could just watch it a bunch of times with the sound off to get the general feel of it. And then if you want to delve deeper, maybe watch it a 6th time with the volume on. Oh my God, we've got over 200 viewers tuning in. If you're new to this, this is the Headshot Show. My name is Howard Kremer, and we are selling old comedians. Old comedians in this case. But yes, we're selling comedians' old embarrassing headshots. And if you look here in our overhead cam, you'll see there's one from Super Bowl commercial veteran Paul Danke. There's one from Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Steve Agee. Here's one from Saturday Night Live's Brooks Wheelan. And then here's another terrible one of me. Look at that, gang. Enjoy that. That's me. I didn't get any work from that. Nobody would. Nobody would want to work with that guy. And there you go. So this stuff is sitting in piles all around Hollywood, and it's waiting to be channeled through the show and on to you. All right, let's go back to the big cam. Hey there, gang. I am your host, Howard Kremer. You've seen me on Comedy Central. I've got my own podcast on Earwolf. It's called Who Charted? And tonight, I'm hosting the Headshot Show, as I do every week, live right here on shopxsn.com. We are selling headshots. Here's one that's framed. There you go. Look at that, guys. The same headshot. That you can buy it that way for 10, put it in your own frame, or we'll frame it for you, and you'll receive that in the mail. Hey, gang. Do you have like a dry cleaner in your town? Maybe they don't have a lot of celebrities come through. So here's what you do. You buy one of our headshots, any one of our headshots, and we'll make it out to your laundromat. We'll make it out to your local Italian restaurant, whatever you like, folks. And then you can present it to them as a gift, and they can pretend that these comedians frequented their establishment. Hey, gang, great to be with you. I am Howard Kremer, the head honcho of the Headshot Show. This is the last show before the holiday. Anything you buy tonight, we'll ship it out before holiday get here. So, hey, everybody. Oh, I got people checking in. From Australia, we have Paul Gallo. Hey, Paul, how's summer going? All right. Michael Carlson, how you doing? Michael Carlson says he's trying to keep the summer mentality in snowy, cold Minnesota. It's cold like Minnesota. Cold like Minnesota. Cold. You guys like Lil Yachty? Anyway, Michael Carlson, welcome to the show. We've got a new person buzzing in. Mike Drew says it's cold. Paul Gallo, he likes to watch his movies at 1.5 to 2 times speed. Guys, I'm doing a lot of talking, and I want to hear that cash register ring. Anybody want to buy me a shot? Actually, I never did the one that, who bought this one?
Alec.
Alec bought me this one. You guys, this is to you. You've had a tough week. You've worked hard. You've bought presents. Hey guys, if you're running around a brick and mortar stores buying presents, you're wasting a lot of precious time where you could be home messing with your fantasy football roster or playing Halo or what's a new game? Oh, Ask Creed. Ask Creed. You could be playing Assassin's Creed. But no, instead you're running around, you're trying to go to Walmart, you're trying to park, you're trying to go to Bloomingdale's, you're trying to take escalators, you're waiting online. Don't bother, gang. Or do all your Christmas shopping online. And why don't you start right here with one of these? Can we head on over to our overhead signing cam, and I will show you. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. We've got another sale. What did we sell, my friend?
Looks like Christina bought Howard Kremer too.
Ooh, Christina. All right, let's take it back and wide, and I will do this shot. This is for you. Thank you so much for buying the shot. Alec. Woof, woo, 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 woo. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm one of them guys in Florida Georgia Line, and I'm drinking Fireball whiskey at a keg party, and I'm going mudding. Woo! Folks, Christina, thank you so much. We have our first headshot purchase of today's episode. This is for Christina. Let me get a spelling on that. Put me on the overhead signing cam. And I'm going to pull out a Sharpie. Ooh, we got a curtain over my Sharpie drawer. Stand by, gang. I'm going to sign that one live right here on air for you.
What did everybody think of our new black tabletop?
Hey, folks, what do you think of our new black tabletop? Is that doing it for you? What do you think about that? Harley Davidson? Does that turn you on? Harley Davidson? Hey, what about it, gang? What do you think? Does anyone know what movie I was just quoting? Bad News Bears, Bad News Bears, the original. Hey, I think that our gray has gone dry, which is going to make it tough for me to sign on my turtleneck.
There you go, find another one.
Folks, I've sent our producer out on a scavenger hunt. I know I'm in a tight shot there. You can't see my head. It happens. Guys, if we unlock some more sales, we're going to be pulling out a new item tonight that we've never seen before. In fact, multiple new items. So let's keep the sales coming. Giovanni, hey buddy, I'm going to have to lean into this one. Hey guys, sorry, I don't know if this is a good angle, but our producer has gone off to look for a gray Sharpie. Oh, here we go. We're back. We got to pan up. We got to pan up. Pan it up. There we go. There we go. Hey, guys. Hey, listen in the back. This is a tradition. There you go. You're hearing the beginnings of the comedy show here at Meltdown. Every show on Wednesday night starts that way, with someone coming out to yell at those gathered in the comic book store, hey, we've got the seats set up, we've got the comics ready to go, why don't you come on inside? But they don't do it gently here. Even though this is a place of creativity and imagination, this is a comic book store. It's fantastical, but they're very hardcore when it comes to, hey, get away from those graphic novels and come sit in the back in this barn area and wait for the comedy to come on. So that's what's going on tonight, guys. All right, let me sign this to Christina. Was that a Christina?
Yes.
Much like Christine 16 from Kiss? Who remembers that tune, gang? Okay, here we go. This is for Christina. Are we in overhead?
Yep.
Beautiful. Tina. Am I correct?
With an A at the end.
With an A, Christina. Wow. We're through the initial portion of the signing. Uh-oh. We've got a cold and flu season.
No. Much more fatal.
Much more fatal. He's spreading some Zika virus right here in the Meltdown store.
Russian measles.
He's got Prussian measles.
I got it from your comrade over there.
All right. Thank you for helping. Okay. There we go. This is for Christina. Where should I put this? We've got an Ichabod Crane Headless Horseman shot going on this week. There it is. Thank you so much, Christina. We're going to be sending that to you in Oakland, California. Oakland, are you friends with Too Short? Are you friends with E40? Are you friends with Krayshawn and Lil Debbie? There you go.
to the races. Uh-oh!
Oh my God, Christina, you were good luck, and now we've got another sale.
Paul
Ooh.
bought you a shot.
Paul who?
Gallo.
Paul Gallo down in Australia. Paul, thank you for buying me a shot, buddy. He's sending me alcoholic vibes from beyond the equator. Paul, are you friends with Men at Work? Are you friends with Chaco? Are you friends with Silverchair? Are you friends with Midnight Earl? Paul Hogan, who are you friends with? Here we go. Luke Longley from the Chicago Bulls. Here we go, gang. I am about to have my second shot of the evening. The first one was unsettling. Let's see how this one takes effect. Thank you so much. Wow. Whew. I feel the spirit of Olivia Newton-John flowing through me as I drink that down under shot. What's a popular whiskey from Australia? Do you guys make your own whiskey down there? I know you punch kangaroos in the face. I saw that on my popular on YouTube bookmark. Do you guys bookmark YouTube? All right. Hey, Julia, would you ever release a summer album during winter? That's a great question. I've actually released a summer single during winter, which was called A Summer's Coming Christmas. And I would do that. I absolutely would. I think it would be a great time. I think people would be up for it during non-summer. Tasmanian whiskey. Ooh, that sounds good. You know, they have those Tasmanian devils down there. Henry Smith is checking in. What's up, Henry? Reese, thanks for the kisses on Periscope. Love to see all the hearts. Remember to share this live. Show on your Twitter. Let's get more fans of the show. Let's do it. Hey guys, let me go over some of the more headshots we have. This is a Chris Fairbanks. As check on Twitter, you can see this one sells pretty good too. This is True TV's. True TV's Chris Fairbanks, who decided to take his headshot in a Texas A&M t-shirt. He wasn't even going to school there, gang. It doesn't even represent him accurately, and you shouldn't have something like that in a headshot. How many headshot photographers are in Los Angeles? Is that a question I should ask?
Yeah, from Twitter.
Oh, how many headshot photographers? I would say there's got to be 5,000 and then another 10,000 that'll just do it for you off of Craigslist. Speaking of guys that'll do a headshot for you off of Craigslist, well, that one I did professionally. That's a New York headshot. This I took in Herb Alpert's apartment. It was just a guy who was dating Herb Alpert's daughter. And this one, you can see, is probably off from a guy on Craigslist. Hey-oh, we got a sale.
Randy bought you a shot.
Randy Denton, go Huskers. Randy bought me a shot. All right, put me in wide, and I'll hit this third shot for Randy.
He sends a note. It says, job site has me working late into the night clad in government pants. Terrible, terrible. Drink a shot and say a prayer for me.
Oh, my God. Hey, are you working for Earwolf now? Let me know what that's about, Randy. Do you have your own Earwolf podcast? Has there ever been a fan of Earwolf that wound up with their own Earwolf podcast? I don't know about that. Anyway, guys, send me some questions, send me some comments. Let's have this be interactive entertainment, much like the Oculus Rift or the HTC goggles that you see on that commercial. All right, third shot. Here we go. That's wonderful. It's really wonderful. Thank you. Folks, we're outselling headshots 3-1 right now. I'd like to sell as many headshots as I do whiskey shots, guys, so keep this cooking for me. Thank you. Folks, I'm here live in the Meltdown Comic Book Store right here on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles. You guys got any questions? Paul says Randy did a tight 5 at Podfest. Right on. PX Caballero says he's drinking Makers right now. All right, PX. I've always enjoyed it. The faux wax, the faux melted wax on the top. Where else are you going to get that? Even if you go to like a, a bad taco place, they're going to have real wax.
It's very Boston.
Oh, it's very Boston. Is anybody watching from Boston? I played the last couple of years in Boston, right there in Cambridge, right there on the river, Cambridge Quay. Is that the name of it? PX Caballero is a lady. Sorry about that, PX. Sorry about that confusion. All genders welcome here at the Headshot Show, and we have another sale. Who is that?
Looks like we sold another headshot to Michael in Stanchfield.
Michael in Stanchfield. Which headshot?
Howard number 2.
Howard number 2. Let's do it. Howard number 2. Let's sign this for